Man, I never thought it would come to this. I never thought it would come to me roasting my former friend. But this is ridiculous, man. I'm getting sick of this shit. First of all, Zero Jules, to me, you're a friend of nobody. And you keep telling people that's willing to listen that, oh, I'm tired of this drama. It got toxic. It used to be fun, but it's not fun anymore. You ain't tired of nothing. Matter of fact, you're not even tired of being a hypocrite right now. Now, before I read this shit, like I stated earlier, you're a friend to nobody, and I can attest to that. You left this person, you left that person, you left Bombshell, you left Molly Golightly, then you went back to her, you left her again, and the list goes on, as far as I'm concerned. Now, let me read this bullshit. And one more thing. You don't like real life shit. You like to call somebody a CPS caller. Meanwhile, you're in a provocateur chat, but you're in a chat of somebody that also goes real life. So what do you think about that? Anyway, let me read this shit. She gonna talk about somebody else inserting themselves. Meanwhile, she's inserting herself right here, just like I'm inserting myself right now. At least I can admit it. Anyway, let me read this. She said, "Of course, this one trying to insert herself. Yeah, again, I don't know why. This one has a name, don't it? Some people aren't forgiven because they call CPS on that child. They call CPS on that motherfucker who was fucking with them for like 3 years. But not that I condone it. I even said on the live that I don't condone that shit. When are you going to get it? I'll never ever stop talking about what you do. Oh, that's fine. Just like unlike you, I'm not gonna keep harping on the same shit. You feel me? You target. If you didn't target no child, you target the child's mother. You are a scum of the earth. Okay. Move on to the new community. You say you don't order people to move on to anything. First of all, if you say you're tired of this, why don't you stay tired of this? Why you keep coming back like you never left? Nobody wants you around, and you're not authority of who anybody wants around and who they don't want around. So let's get that clear. In case y'all don't notice, she's talking about this person. Yes. She's talking about Perplexed, who she says had to insert herself into the Crystal saga with Jonesin. I'm not going to read this community post, but yeah. I find this whole thing hilarious. I never thought I had to roast with former friend. And speaking of which, if any defender of Zero Jules come in my comment section, I'm not going to block you. I'm just gonna roast you. If you come in my comment section, try to chastise me, try to sun me, I'm gonna roast the fuck out of y'all. You dig?